like you've got a sweater. I hope you're not getting paid by the second. That was a very comprehensive video. Congratulations, Nick.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to see me, come and support the show. Paul DiMichele, another great show. I'd like to thank David Brims, Anthony Vella, my corner, my trainer Dana Goodson, Mr. Nick Talakouris, Ronnie Parr, all the guys at Melbourne Martial Arts, Daniel, my coach, Tony Elshio, all the other boys and girls that come and see me, my little darling sister, my mum. I think I won a world title or something, huh? Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your timekeeper of the bell, Angela, ringside position, Dr. Peter Lewis, deputy ringside position, Dr. Kate Stokes, Mike Davidson at ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, your promoters, Team Ultimate, Paul DiMichele, John Cheetah. Representing the Professional Boxing and Martial Arts Board, acting interim chairman, Bernard Barmer. Executive members, Malcolm McGuinness, Scott Brower, Robert Todd, and your executive secretary, Mr. Bart McCarthy. Calling the shots, Michael Chavallo, former Aussie champ, the Hammer, Mark Castani. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. Let's get it on. It's showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, headlining Team Ultimate's 23rd big show in Melbourne Town, Night of Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, on the site where legends are made, the Keilor Stadium. Let's get ready to rumble! Our main event, 4 rounds of kickboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, when you welcome on my right, occupying the blue corner, trained by Bryce Bedwhistle, with Louis the Ice, Isophitas from Q, scaling 81.25 kilograms, unbeaten in boxing, kickboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, when you welcome Michael Burr! And across the ring, with chief mentor from the Melbourne Martial Arts Centre, Aussie champ Nick Thunderkick Talakouris, scaling 78.9 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh from a big knockout win in the last Team Ultimate show at Brimbank, wearing gold, green trunks, they call him Special K. Would you welcome Nick David Scott.
What I've called, I asked for break and a good clean break in case we're knocked in, you must go to the first initial corner. Very important, guys. I will penalise if you don't hit the small A side. Make a good clean fight it, and it's always protected.
Last minute instructions from third man in centering the living legend Dave Hedgecock. Michael Chevello ringside with former Australian champion Mark the Hammer Castanini. And folks, this is the main event we've all been waiting for the IKBF Victorian Light Heavyweight title between Nick Special K Cara out of the red corner and Michael Burke from the Bryce Birtwistle Stables out of the blue corner. This one's scheduled for 4x2. A big hello again to all of our kickboxing fans watching this video, especially the boys at Barwon, Machine Gun Charlie and Peter and all the gang. Hope you're enjoying tonight's ultimate show from Ultimate Promotions.
Well, we can expect to see Cara come wading in any minute now. He's going to come in bombing.
Nick Cara coming off a sensational knockout in his last fight. Always opens up like a house on fire. Michael Burke, the excellence of execution. A very good technician in the hands and legs department. Cara, one of the best put together looking athletes you'll ever want to see, folks.
Cara been around for many years now. Starting to make his impression in the ring now.
Nick Cara smoking early on in the hands department. Michael Burke with a slight height and reach advantage. Nick Cara, they call him Special K in the green and gold. Michael Burke in the Cobra shorts. Fantastic ovation for both of these men, especially Nick Cara. Almost brought the house down when he's made his way to centre ring. An early slip there for Cara. Almost a minute down in the first round of action. This one's scheduled for 4. Cara slams one of the lead fire, misses with the uppercut. Burke showing no respect for him whatsoever so far, just charges across the ring. A rapid fire combination there from Cara. Burke covers up, then receives a leg kick to the lead thigh. Cara goes in, waiting again with the leg kicks, and another from Cara. Sticks him with a right hook, does Nick Cara.
This has turned out to be an absolute war, this fight. I tell you what, Burke, talking to Michael Burke earlier in the week, told me he was going to go in there all guns blazing. Cara, like talking to Nick Talakouris last night, said their game plan is just to do what they do best, and that is go in and go hard.
Both of these men on a demolition mission here in centering. Nick Cara fires out the right uppercut leg kick combination. Cara ties him up in the blue corner hammer.
Burke really has to start checking those rear round leg kicks from Cara, or that lead thigh is going to be too busted up for him to move at all. He's got to start getting that leg check happening.
Two very finely conditioned athletes here in centre ring, battling it out for the IKBF Victorian title. Will it be Special K Nick Cara? Will it be Michael Burke? There's into the first round hammer. The filling out process is well and truly over.
Well, what an absolute barnstormer of a fight we're in for. Cara is looking very, very well tuned up here tonight. Michael Burke showing no respect, as you said, taking the fight right up to Cara, and both boys really want this Vic title.
Mike Cooper, Jason Sue working busily tonight, Melbourne Martial Arts.
Ready to rumble in the second round of action. Our main event, Special K Nick Cara out of the red corner. Michael Burke out of the blue corner. This one's scheduled for 4x2. Set in the light heavyweight division for the Victorian title. A good solid first round it was. Both men came out blazing. And a little bit of a more tentative start here in the second. Both men capable in the hands and legs departments. Inside leg kick there from Burke. Cara fires back a straight right leg kick of his own.
Cara coming in almost 4 kilos lighter than the expected weight.
Oh, big leg kick there from Cara. Big leg kick from Cara again. He chopped the legs out from under Michael Burke. And listen to the ovation for Special K. Michael Burke not phased by the leg kicks of Cara so far. Nice inside thigh kick there from Cara. Burke just smiling at him. Wants to unload in the hands department, perhaps.
Well, real game of psychological warfare going in the centre ring right now as Burke is smiling at Cara, telling him to bring it on.
Good
nice check. That's what he's got to do a lot more of, or else Cara's really going to unload on that lead thigh of his, which is going to cork up, and he's not going to be able to move.
Another solid leg check there from Michael Burke. Cara is hunting at the thighs. He is tenderising them like an absolute meat cleaver here in centre ring. Now it's Special K smiling at Burkey, saying, come on, Burke, what have you got for me? The round kick to the head might have wobbled Michael Burke.
Well, this is where Burke's wants to start answering back with some more hand techniques. Instead of just leaning on those kicks, taking those kicks, he wants to answer with some tidy overhand punching when Cara's unloading with those leg kicks. That's probably the opening there for him.
Nick Cara is supremely confident here in centre ring. Can Burke find an opening to put him away?
But Burke also wants to be careful about turning his back on Cara with those attempted round kicks.
Cara looks so lethal when he goes forward, throwing in a number of combinations. A very good combination fighter. Nice chopping leg kicks again from Nick Cara. Michael Burke down on the canvas. Those leg kicks have really taken their toll on him.
Burke's got some real problems in the leg department.
He's limping now.
He wants to go on with it, but I tell you what, that leg, Cara's going to go straight after that leg now.
Nick Cara. Well, there, well addressed for Michael Burke. He'll be lucky the bell sounded. They'll go to work on him in the corner, Hammer, but it's trouble times for Michael Burke.
Well, Burke is going to have to forget about that leg pain. Worry about the pain tomorrow. That was always my theory, because it's not going to do you any good worrying about it in centre ring now. He's going to want to take it down to the wire. He stood up for a couple of rounds against Cara. He can push to the end for this one if he really wants it. But his legs are certainly, you know, telling the pain and the story of that awesome leg kicking of Cara. Cara's just throwing everything behind those leg kicks, and he's going to try and bust those legs up as much as he can. Take the legs, the body can't move, then you take the head. That's the game plan. But Berkey, I tell you what, a relative novice is come up to this main event status. He's going to be dealing with nerves and a whole heap of other stuff, and he's doing really, really well in there in centre ring, Michael Burke.
Light heavyweight championship.
Victorian title on the line as we roll into the third round. Will Nick Cara go after the damaged legs of Michael Burke? You can bet it'll be the sore spot on Burkey at the moment. Cara goes chopping again, sweeping out the inside right thigh of Michael Burke. Cara knows he's found the weak spot now. Nice straight right hand there from Cara. Burke has to fire back in this, the third round of action. It's scheduled for 4. Cara going downstairs again. Burke really taking a lot of punishment to the legs. Cara doing an absolute demolition job. Burke goes to the canvas yet again. He might be ripe for the picking here in the third round, Michael Burke.
Well, this is where Burke has to really fire back with his hands. It's no use him standing there taking those attacks.
Michael Burke in trouble here in the third round. Nick Cara's all over him like an absolute rash.
Well, Burke's worrying a bit. He's really focused on his legs now. And this is giving Cara the opening that he's needed to just tee off.
Cara extremely confident in centre ring, came through with a straight right hand. Burke forced to check again. Cara really damaging that left leg. Michael Burke won't be walking in the morning, you can bet on that. Burke needs to fire back, but it's been all Special K Nick Cara in this round so far. Another chopping leg kick and Burke goes down. Can he get back up to his feet, Michael Burke? He is struggling, uses the ropes for support. Bryce Birtwistle stepped in. It's all over! It's all over! It's a TKO victory to Special K, Nick Cara! And a lot of people saying that Special K could be the future of the light heavyweight division in Australian kickboxing, and he's shown it here tonight, Hammer.
Well, he certainly has, but just let's not get too excited. Michael Burke has only had one kickboxing fight. That's his second kickboxing fight against Nick Cara. And what an absolute outstanding effort from Michael Burke. Put up a great display, showed lots of heart. Nick Cara, he's very sharp, razor sharp indeed, and anyone that steps into the ring with him is certainly going to have their job cut out for him.
Well, jubilation in the corner of Special K Nick Cara. Looks of defeat in the corner of Michael Burke, but Burke will be back to fight another day, and most definitely so will Nick Cara.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute.